Crotch goblins are surprisingly unpredictable. One minute they're lying on the sofa watching cartoons wrapped in a blanket like a poorly burrito. The next, they're moving with the urgency of a bloke who's just trusted a fart. This morning the youngest crotch goblin suddenly sprang off the sofa and charged towards the downstairs toilet. At exactly the same moment I wandered out of the kitchen. Honestly, our timing couldn't have been worse if we'd rehearsed it. We met in the hallway. He stopped. His stomach, however, had already made other arrangements. He vomited directly over me. Guys, it was like standing behind a toddler with a bottle of fizzy pop. Only warmer, and with chunks. It was everywhere. My ears, my back, my whiskers. Even my tail caught friendly fire. I just stood there completely motionless, re-evaluating every decision that had brought me to that exact square foot of carpet. The poor little bloke looked absolutely horrified. Then managed to yell, "Mum, Felix, sick." Poor kid couldn't even get the sentence out. From the kitchen, Mum shouted, "Please tell me nobody's fed him cheese." She came round the corner still drying her hands on a tea towel. Took one look at the scene. There was a solid 5 seconds where you could literally see her brain buffering. Then she quietly said, "You've been sick on the cat. Congratulations, mother. You've cracked the case. Case closed." The poor kid immediately burst into tears. "I'm sorry, Felix. I couldn't stop it." Well, now I felt bad for him, which was rather inconvenient because I was still marinating in child vomit. Mum scooped me up. Honestly, I was hanging there like a mop that had seen things. She carried me to the utility room muttering, "Of all the places." Meanwhile, the goblin was following behind with his blanket round his shoulders, apologizing every 3 steps. "I'm really sorry, Felix. I love you. I didn't mean it." Mum was wiping me down with enough kitchen roll to clear a supermarket shelf. The entire house smelt like toast, cartoons, and digestive betrayal. Eventually, I was presentable again. Mentally, though, that's another conversation. Honestly, I wasn't even causing chaos for once. I was simply in the wrong place at the worst possible time. Follow for more chaos, ha ha ha.